No, that's a hair. That's not my Ronas. Okay, so we had COVID-19, we had Delta, Omicron, now we have you.
We're gonna go from this to, hey guys, it's Ryan. It's bright and early 6:30 morning.
That's what you got busted earlier.
What did you say? I said it's tomorrow gonna be one of those.
So, too loud a click. I'm gonna say we've got the floor pan in, drive shaft tunnel, the other floor pan.
Stop it. Stop it. Bye. Bye.
All right, back to the important stuff.
So this is our very first forged wheel that we're about to cut. We have not cut one yet, and we'll see how it goes. I got all the truss in Josh. So we have an aluminum clamp right here with steel backer on the backside. So it gives it a lot of strength and integrity on the top, but then the aluminum is soft when it clamps onto the aluminum inside of the rim. It's ready to go. Are you ready to go? You ready to hit the button?
Yep, let's give it a shot.
All right, let's do this.
Wheel up 1 version 1. Here we go. 25% to go.
This thing open, show them what happened.
Look at that. With that first sock you can see initially eaten away, just deteriorated where the depth sat in the bottom of the tank.
Here's actually a new pickup sock. That's what it's supposed to look like. And granted, this is an older tank, older sock, and you can also see it inside here. Throw the camera in here, take a look at that. You can see there's like a clear, definitive line where that depth glue is sitting. Look at
This
that.
is what the tank is lined with on the inside. It's just a handful. There's lots more in there.
Yeah, this stuff is bad news. And what's crazy is, it doesn't even smell like diesel in here. Like diesel has a really strong odor and it's just, it's not there.
Definitely wet, but no smell of fuel in there.
Like literally this stuff just fell out.
This looks like
nuts.
legit like beach sand right here.
Look at every injector is clogged solid. Look at that.
And it really doesn't take much
And
to
then look
wreck
at down
an
here.
injector. This inside should have a nice, consistent black coating, and when you see that, that just shows that that DEF fluid made it all the way through the injector to the point to where it sat, it started to corrode the tip.
What are you working on?
Oh, a little Mercedes here. G63.
Nice.
One of the portal hubs.
If you would have been here a little bit earlier, you would have seen the process of this assembly here.
I showed you the message. Look how rich it is. Oh, that's today. There's a date on that.
Ah, shit. So for you guys out there, this here is the CV axle. Centrifugal velocity axle. I believe that's the word for it.
blue. I got a phone call from David saying, hey Ryan, guess what? I was like,
You know, I say I'm not going to do things to certain vehicles, and then we get the vehicle, and I do the complete opposite.
Ready? Don't blink.
Jesus.
Talked to Grant. He's gonna make them today. He said he's gonna pull Ernie off that bumper he's making and make them today. The mounts for the brush guard, and then I will powder coat them.
did you seriously walk up here and tell me all that?
Yes.
Why?
Jason. Jason makes me do. Dude, our acting's the best.
Are you serious? My productivity today has gone from like fucking normal to like nothing is happening.
That's what happens when Jason gets here at 8 o'clock.
Oh, jeez.
What happens?
We get no productivity done. Nothing gets done. All right, I'm going to work.
Okay, hey Jared, thank you. I appreciate the update. Keep it going.
We're going to put Max on motor mounts.
Now we gotta stop what we're doing and go take care of his shit.
So we got all of our pieces lined up in our plate that we got measured out. He can select exactly where he wants the cuts to start. That way we don't cut in a weird spot and make it look weird.
Y'all ready for this?
How long have you been doing this for?
I've been working on upholstery for like 45.
Just
Like 45 years, man.
Yeah, I'm 45
Not
years
too
old,
long.
so yeah.
Not for too long. Huh?
Yeah, nice. You started in the late 70s.
Yes,
Wow.
yeah.
Very
like,
good.
Yeah.
45 years later, still
45,
going
yeah.
strong.
Yeah.
Nice. In 92, they only turned out one truck in white, and they did not have the XLC2 cabin that year. So something different about this truck, whether they put the roof on afterwards or the data plate is incorrect, but they didn't come out with the XLC2, this extra cab here, extra cab two-door. They didn't come out with that until 93, 94, I think it was 94. So again, very unique. $1998 H1 HMC4 four-door hardtop. This particular vehicle has been coated in an Audi color code. It's a matte black they came out with, trimmed out with a satin finish on the wheels, the rocker panel protection, hinges and handles. The customer requested that we take care of the powertrain. Has that Duramax engine, has the transmission, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive transfer case, brakes, half shafts, all the behind the scenes that really make this a daily driver. One of the only exterior treatments we did from Predator is our hood scoop. That works well with our forced induction kit that's on here, our heavy duty cooling package, further helping this Duramax Allison go down the road in the operating temp.
Stretch seating on top of the 6 passengers.
So anyway, I don't like bashing other products at all, but when I saw this come in, and really when I saw the rear bumper, it's something that had to be said. Again, similar look to the Viper, I get that, you know, it's a good look. It would take me, Flo, and another guy to pick up our bumpers. Not Jason. It's the Salazar edition of bumpers. That's a good analogy.
You got a what?
Pay a pretty penny.
For what?
Having music in the background. Just pay them. Kiddo, start singing.
You and I all night long. Up and drive. Get on.
See him out there hot rodding around?
Sounds just like BMW.
What?
Sounds just like your car. I think this is a 1.8 Toyota 4-cylinder. Used to be in your mama's van.
I'm like, are you looking for me?
No, I'm just trying to figure out which way to exit.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Run, Wilson. All right, so what do you have to do still, Jared? Where are you going?
Somewhere.
Huh?
Looking for somewhere to put my parts.
Oh, you got to install the airlift hook?
Yes, we do. Or
Do
I
you?
do. I do.
So what do you got to do right now to get this installed?
I'm gonna cut these off. The airlift hooks, factory ones.
Yeah.
And you got a big pin up here that holds top of the brush guard in. You wanna watch?
Yeah, I'm filming it all.
Cool, let's get to it.
I'm waiting on you. I'm trying to get you to talk and answer these questions. I'm not supposed to be answering them.
drill your hole, you put the nutsert in the hole, grab your tool, and this spline part of the nutsert will grab the body, and then there's threads inside, that way you can use a bolt. It's a cleaner look, it's stronger than a rivet, I think, and then also too is it's more serviceable. You can run a lot of bolts in and out of it versus if you run like a self-tapper screw, you really only get one good bite and it's not that many threads, versus this is going to grab and you can take the bolt out as many times as you want. There's a lot of previous holes in this truck, just all over, you see. Those holes are from the factory seal along the back, so. But the kit, it came close to a few of these to catching, but so far we're good, and we'll seal up those holes. You don't want to overdo it and break it.
Is the sound turned on? It's where this doohickey goes.
The doohickey?
See, we keep changing things here. We're putting the exhaust pipe on. Oh, fucking Randy's got a whole lot of balance.
Why are you yelling at Randy? He's an old man.
He can't hear me. I think you're doing it all that fast.
Hey guys,
What are you doing?
just putting the carpet here on the as a headliner.
After the roller gets the headliner in, we are going to apply an ample amount of sealant to all the joints, and then do the final install on it. That's where the magic happens.
Give us some comments on what you think about the build in general, what you would do, how you would change it, if anything. I look forward to reading those. If you want to wrap the vlog up now, we can go ahead and say thanks. Smash that subscription and notification button. And don't forget the old ding-a-ling.
Don't forget the old ding-a-ling?
Yeah.
Dude.
Can't say that. It's the bell. Don't forget the bell. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Patriotic Paul. That's what they call me.